Hi friends, welcome to our last class in our Celebrate series. Today we are celebrating joy and love. So we're going to be tapping into our heart chakra area, doing a lot of chest openers, working with the breath, because these are all associated with that energy center and with those qualities of love and joy. You are going to need some props for today's class. A block, well, 2 blocks is preferable, but I seem to have lost my second one. But either way, 2 blocks and a strap. Now, I know we haven't used a yoga strap before, so you may not have one. You can substitute a strap with a belt, a scarf, anything that's going to allow you to basically hold this position, okay? Because we're going to be doing some shoulder mobility movements, and the strap is what we need for those. So go grab a strap. Like I said, a long scarf or a belt will work as well. So grab that, grab your blocks, and meet me on the mat. We are going to start kneeling today. I'm going to be turning to the side so that you can see this shoulder mobility exercise that we'll be doing. Okay, but go ahead, come to kneeling. Let's start by tuning in. Let's just take 3 breaths together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, gentle sigh out of the mouth. Good, 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. If you had your eyes closed, open them. We're going to take our strap or whatever we're using here, and we want to take our grip on the strap so wider than our shoulders, nice and taut, because what we're going to do is we're going to inhale the arms up, okay? And then on the exhale, we're going to slide it back behind us all the way down. Now you may find that you didn't have your grip wide enough and you had to sort of slide out on whatever you're holding here as you went back. That's fine, okay? So we'll inhale back up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale back, inhale up, exhale down. Good, one more, inhale up, exhale back. Beautiful. Inhale, we're going to come back up, hold the strap over your head, and on the exhale, your right hand comes down towards the earth as your left hand reaches up and over the top of your head. A little side body stretch variation here. Take a breath. Inhale, come back up overhead. Exhale, side stretch to the left. Good. Inhale to come back up. And on the exhale, hands can come down and you can release the strap, set it off to the side. We're going to take our knees as wide as our mat, coming into a child's pose variation here. I want you to bring your arms behind your back and bind your hands together, clasp them together. Inhale, press the hands down, heart presses forward, tilt your chin up. On the exhale, we're going to fold forward into our child's pose. So the arms are going to rise up behind us as the forehead comes down to the mat. Good. Let those hands keep reaching for the sky. Take a breath. And then release the hands. Reach your hands towards the top of your mat now for a traditional extended child's pose. Take a breath. Beautiful. Lift your head off the floor just enough so that we can thread the needle. Left arm goes under right armpit. Come down onto your left shoulder, left temple. Take a few breaths. So we're focusing here on opening up the entire
chest region, front, back, sides, where the heart chakra resides. Good. Inhale, lift the head up. Unwind yourself. Left hand goes forward. Right arm threads under. A few breaths on this side. Good. On an inhale, unwind yourself. Reach the right hand back towards the top of your mat. And then from here, we'll take one more breath. And then on an inhale, start to pull yourself up into your tabletop position. Okay? Shoulders stacked over wrist, hips stacked over knees. We're going to move through a few traditional cat-cows. Inhale, belly down, pelvis chin up. Exhale, reverse. Good. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Come back to your neutral position on your back. We're going to change the position of our hands, and this is going to change the sensation in the sternum and the chest as we move through cat-cow. So if you can, I just want you to rotate your hands out towards the side and then fingertips back towards your knees or thighs. Ooh. I can't go all the way still because of my fall from a couple months ago. So if you can rotate the hand a full 180 degrees, great. If not, just anywhere in between, okay? We're just looking for that different sensation. So again, shoulders are still stacked over wrist. We're gonna inhale, open up through the heart and belly. Exhale, reverse. 2 more. Last one. Good. Come to neutral spine. Hands come back to our normal position. Okay. And spread the fingers wide. Press firmly into the palms of both hands. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Downward dog. Good. First down dog. Take a few breaths. Pedal out the heels. And then come back to stillness in your down dog. We're going to take our gaze up under our left armpit. So you'll notice as you start to look up and back, you might feel a side body stretch. Good. Bring your gaze back to normal. Head is hanging heavy. And then we take the gaze up under the right armpit. Good. Come back to center. Walk your feet to your hands. Find a forward fold. Let the top half of the body hang heavy here. A couple of breaths. And then on an inhale, we're going to slowly roll all the way up to standing. Once you are up, finding mountain pose, we're going to grab that strap again and open up the shoulders. Same stretch. Now we're just standing up. Okay, so strap is down in front of us. Hands are wider than shoulders. We're standing in our nice, sturdy mountain pose. On an inhale, reach the arms up and over. Exhale, back and down. Good. Inhale, up and forward. Exhale, down. Good. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale.
Good. Inhale, bring the hands back up overhead. Okay. This time, as we exhale, we're going to twist to the right. So, important thing here, I want you to keep your hips facing towards whatever edge of the mat you're facing. Okay. So, this rotation is coming from the thoracic spine. Okay. So, again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. Take a breath. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Good. On an inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands come down, and you can again release the strap. Set it off to the side. And from here, we're going to come into warrior one. So you were probably still facing the correct way for this, but we'll just find mountain at the top of our mat. And from mountain, step the right foot back for warrior one. Okay, bend the left knee, hips and torso towards the front edge of our mat. We're gonna inhale, reach the arms up. Take a full cycle of breath here. Make sure you're nice and stable through the base of your body. And then bring the arms behind you for a bind. So clasp the hands together. Inhale, press the hands down. Open up through the heart. Exhale, fold forward, humble warrior. Left shoulder comes to left knee. Your hands rise up behind you. Take a breath. Good. Release the hands. Let them frame your left foot and then straighten your left leg for a wide leg pyramid fold. Take a breath here. Good. Inhale, bend into the front knee. Hinge back up. Warrior one. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Find your mountain. Take a centering breath. Step your left foot back for warrior one. Bend the right knee. Once you're steady through the legs, arms rise up. Release the hands behind you. Find the bind. Clasp your hands together. Press the hands down. Inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Take a breath. Release the hands. Let them frame the right foot. Straighten the right leg. Wide leg pyramid fold. Good. Inhale, bend the right knee again. Come back into your warrior one. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Find your mountain. Centering breath. Beautiful. We're going to come into a wide-legged stance. So I want you to turn to face the long edge of your mat. We're going to come into a fold with that same bind that we've been using all of a class. So bring your hands behind your back again. Press the fist package down. Open up through the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. Take a breath. And then release the bind. Let the hands come down to the ground. And then from here, we're going to cross our arms in front of us so that your left hand reaches for your right shin and your right hand reaches for your left shin. Maybe you're at the knees, maybe you're at the thighs. Pull on your legs to pull yourself into your fold. Take a breath. Good. Release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift the spine, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. From here,
we're going to come in back into our kneeling posture. So just come down onto your knees, grab your blanket if you need it or if you were using it. We are coming into our peak pose, which is camel pose. And there's going to be a few options here. Okay. So we're going to start with just a very gentle camel pose and then opportunity to move up. So kneeling, hands are on your glutes, on your back pockets, fingers facing down. Inhale, press the heart forward, elbows magnetize back towards each other as you arch through the spine, tilt the chin. Good. Exhale, release. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. Inhale, elbows back, heart forward, chin up. Exhale, release. Beautiful. We're going to come up to balancing on our shins and our knees. So raised up kneeling posture here, and we're going to do the same thing. Hands are going to come to our pockets. On an inhale, we're going to magnetize the elbows back, press the hips forward slightly as you open up through the heart, tilt the chin up, arch through the back. Exhale, stay up on your knees, but release that upper body movement. Okay, opportunity to do that one more time. Inhale, press into the hips, open up through the heart, chin tilts up, head tilts back. Exhale, release. Good, come back to sitting on your heels. This is where we have the opportunity to take the full expression, and this is why I had recommended the blocks for this class. So coming up to kneeling, okay, if you want to try the full expression, I want you to take both of your blocks and place them just outside your ankles on each side. I don't have two, so we're going with one today. Now you can just stay with what we were doing earlier by keeping the hands on the hips, okay? If you want to go a little deeper, what we're going to do is we're going to start to press the hips forward and then reach one hand back for a block, okay? If this feels okay, you're going to reach your other hand back from the block, the other block. And then from here, you're going to press into the blocks as you press the hips forward, open up through the heart, lean the head back. Take a breath. Good. Inhale, tuck your chin back in towards your chest. Slowly bring everything back up. Sit hips back on heels. So just this kneeling neutral posture is a good counter posture for our camel pose. So let's sit here, take just a couple of breaths. Good. From here, we're going to come to a seated forward fold. We did a lot of back bending and heart opening, so let's counter that with a forward fold. So come to sit on your glutes, both legs extended out long in front of you. Bend your knees if you need to. We're going to inhale, reach for the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward. Oh. Good. Inhale, slowly walk yourself out of that fold. Come to an easy seat, cross-legged. We're going to take a twist on each side. So right arm comes behind you, left hand guides you into a twist. Couple of breaths. Good. Release the twist, come back through to center. Take it to the left. Good. Release the twist, come to center.
Since we focused on the heart space today, I wanted to end with the heart chakra breath work. So in easy seat, we're just going to bring our hands to our shoulders, elbows are out wide. Remember, this is the one where we're going to twist to the right and inhale through the nose. And then as you twist to the left, exhale through the mouth. Okay, we're going to do it 12 times. So come to center, take a full cycle of breath. And then we'll begin. Inhale right. Good, come back to center, release the hands, close the eyes. Let's take 3 centering breaths to close out class. Inhale through the nose. Gentle sigh through the mouth. Inhale nose. Sigh through the mouth. Last time. Okay, we'll bring our hands to heart in prayer, taking a moment to celebrate being able to love, being able to experience joy. Thank you for joining me for this class. I will see you again soon. Namaste.